제시카 외동딸 일리노이 시카고 과 선배는 김진모 그는 이사촌. Hey guys, it's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and finally another mukbang video. You are watching another episode of Munching Mondays, which is my mukbang series. On Mondays, I do mukbang videos. So welcome! Mukbang is an eating show for those of you guys that don't know. So I will be eating with you guys in this video, so make sure you grab something to eat, okay? Today, you guys, we have something so exciting, something I have been wanting to try for a long time. Well, not for a long time, but for some time. And it is a dish from one of my favorite movies now. It is definitely my favorite movie from 2019, which is Parasite. So this right here is a vegan version of the RAMDON or the JJAPAGURI dish that is shown on the movie Parasite, in the movie Parasite, I should say. And I made a vegan version, and I'll show you guys how I made it. Let's see if I can make this in 8 minutes. Water. Yep, never gonna happen. I would be screwed. This is the vegan version. Obviously, it's not the exact same thing. I also added some oyster mushrooms because I thought it would go really well. And yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, guys, seriously, it's gonna be delicious. We have my little drink, bubbly. This is the grapefruit, as usual. Yum. All right, let's dig in. I could not be more excited. So, as you guys can see, ooh, it's a bit sticky. You know what? I think it should be fine, actually. Actually, let me go grab some of that starch. Ooh. So just in case I have more of the seasoning packet, I'm not really sure if I added enough. We'll see. And then I have some of the starch water, which I'm just gonna like pour a little bit because it might get a little bit sticky. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Ooh, okay, well, I've just messed it up, but that's okay. Look at that. All right, let's take a bite. Here we go. Yum. Mmm. Mmm. I definitely taste more of the 짜파게티, which I think is normal, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this like seasoning. A little more of this. It's so good. And I can taste the kelp. So it kind of has that like seafood flavor. It's absolutely not necessary, but you know, just to like mimic the noguri. But oh my god, it's so good. Let me try it with the Beyond. Guys, it's yummy. Have some kimchi. Have you seen the movie yet? Let me know. Have you seen Parasite? Because I've been telling you to watch it, but you guys have to watch. Ooh, there's a little bit of a kick. Oh, my hair. Pickled radish. It's so good. This is so good. When I was watching the movie, I wanted to eat this so bad. So, in the movie, the lady makes this in like 8 minutes. I don't know if it's possible. And I really wish I could talk about the movie, but I really don't want to ruin it for people, you know? Let me have a drink. You guys, it's been so long. I feel like I haven't filmed or posted a mukbang video in a while. I was away. I was actually away. I was out of town for like 2 weeks. I was in Israel actually for 2 weeks. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you guys have seen. But yeah, I missed you guys. I missed, you know, the mukbang thing, you know? I thought, you know, since this movie's blown up, I might as well make the JJAPAGURI, and some people asked me to make like a vegan version, and this is my vegan take, you know? It actually goes so well with the Beyond Meat. I was trying to find some kind of like vegan beef thing, but couldn't find anything other than Beyond Meat. What is it about instant noodles? Honestly, it's so good. So, I don't know what to talk about because I want to talk about the movie, but I don't want to spoil it. As many of you guys know, it won the Oscar for Best Picture. Daniel and I actually talked about this in our podcast, but I haven't talked about it here. Sometimes I get mixed up between like what I talk about in the podcast and what I talk about in the mukbang. It won Best Picture and I like freaked out because you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was like freaking out about, actually maybe I did talk about this. I was freaking out about this movie when I first watched it because it was so good. And I'm so happy it's getting the recognition that it deserves. And it was actually on the flight, so I could watch the movie on the flight. I've probably watched this movie now 3 times total. Oh. Wow. I've watched it 3 times attentively, and then I think I watched it another like time like semi-attentively as I was falling asleep. And I swear, every time I watch it, I discover new layers, you know? Such a good film. Basically, this dish, for those of you that haven't seen it, the movie I mean, this dish is like kind of like a metaphor in the movie, okay? I won't say too much, but basically It's like the mixture of rich and poor, because the instant noodles are, you know, really cheap, but then the meat they use on top of with the instant noodles is very expensive. So in the vegan world, the Beyond Meat is the expensive thing. That's like a theme in the movie. The differences between like rich and poor, and kind of the coming together of rich and poor. So anyways, I just got back from my trip. I'm still a bit jet lagged because I just got back just a few days ago and I was jet lagged, I got sick, thought I had coronavirus. I mean, so much going on. I mean, can we talk about the coronavirus? It's pretty insane, you know? I feel like I'm in a bit of a bubble because specifically where I live, as far as I know, there haven't been any cases. Why is bad food so good? I don't really know what's going on with the coronavirus, but I feel like one of the great things about living in this giant country called Canada is that it's so giant. So there's less likely to be like contamination and I don't know. So that's one good thing about living in a big country. For those of you that watched Parasite, how do I do this without spoiling it for people that haven't seen it? Let me know your favorite scene without spoiling it, maybe. Or don't read the comments. I have so many like favorite scenes. One of the best parts of the movie was this. Okay, let me try to do this actually. Okay, let me try to do this. This is one of my favorite parts. I think this is one of a lot of people's favorite parts. 제시카 외동딸 일리노이 시카고 과 선배는 김진모 그는 이사촌. Did I nail it? I'm getting full, guys. But it's so good. I don't like to waste food. Another favorite of mine in the movie is like the mother of the rich family. I think she's so funny. Like whenever she talks English, I just crack up, you know? For those of you that haven't seen the movie, you should know that it's not just a funny movie, you know? There's so many layers to the movie. I would say it's like funny, it's sad, it's scary. So good. Wow. It's like I always know I'm gonna finish my food, but I still get surprised when I do. Oh, it's so good. But I'm probably gonna feel sick later. Just putting this out there. Okay. That was like 2 packages of instant noodles and a Beyond Meat burger patty. There's something about the Beyond Meat, like I really love the taste, but it really likes to sit in my stomach. It's like something that I'm not used to anymore, I guess. Maybe, is that how meat sit? Like, does meat just like sit in the stomach? It just feels like heavy, you know? Even after hours, you can like feel it in your tummy. Like it's not digesting. But I still keep going back for more. Anyway, oh, guys, leave me down below. What was your favorite movie of 2019? Mine was most definitely Parasite, but I think there's so many good movies that came out in 2019. I really, of course, like The Joker as well. That's probably my second favorite. It was probably my favorite until I watched Parasite, to be honest. And I also watched Jojo Rabbit on the flight as well. That was pretty good. It wasn't like my favorite, but it was quite a good movie. I think that was nominated for a bunch of things as well. Anyways, oh my god, I'm so full now. Okay. Sorry, this was not very interactive. All I did was stuff my face. So guys, I just came back from my 2-week trip and all I did was eat. I swear to God, all I did was eat, and I come back and I'm doing the same thing. Can't stop eating. That was delicious. That was my vegan take on the Parasite JJAPAGURI. JJAPAGURI. The reason why it's called JJAPAGURI is because in Korea we have the 2 instant noodles. One is called JJAPAGETTI and one is called Noguri. So it's JJAPAGURI together. So yeah, it's just 2 names of 2 different brands of instant noodle. That's why it's called JJAPAGURI. JJAPAGURI. Anyways, that's it guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, of course, don't forget to subscribe, especially if you enjoy mukbang videos. Once again, Mondays are Munching Mondays, which is my mukbang day. Which are my mukbang days. Can I speak? I'll try. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!